You know I love you, right?
I know. You need to go get ready because we're going to be late for this movie if you don't.
Right. The movie. That's the night.
Devon, I need your password. I leave my phone in the car. I have to make a call. Devon. Devon, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'll be out in 3 seconds.
No, that's okay. You just have to give me the password. I could do it.
No, I'll do it.
In a situation like that, I know the calm and the crazy about to collide. So, I know for me, this is so funny because I've actually experienced something like this before. And I know until you're in the situation, that's the only way that you could best explain it. So when I was in that situation, I knew that first I approached him and I was like, so why did you have to come and run towards the phone? And he was like, because this is my phone and this is my privacy and yada yada yada. But I'm like, but I could give you my phone freely so that you could unlock it, but you don't want to give me your phone freely to unlock it. So of course I was a whole hula ray. And then of course I couldn't trust him after that, because I'm like, okay, you then the trust ain't there. So now I get on his laptop to figure out what else I could find on his IG and on his Facebook. So yeah, that's how that situation ended up.
I feel like that's a conversation that needs to be had, because I need to find out why you having a problem with me going in your phone. Like, not to say that I need to be all up in your phone, but the fact that you're so defensive about it would make me question why. And so once we have that conversation and I can understand why you feel the way that you feel about it, then we can go from there. But I think the conversation needs to be had. Then we'll see where we're gonna go from there.
I don't know how to put this, but I'll be calm. At the same time, my heart will be racing, because in the back of my head, I'm saying, what's all this extra stuff? Like, why? And that's where my trust level will start dwindling down. She could have a phone, you know, but the trust wouldn't be there. So now I'll be watching her every move. When I say watching her every move, I mean like, I can say this, man, without sounding like a stalker. Like, any little thing where I feel is suspicious, even though it might be, if she sneezes too hard, I feel as though she's sneezing for a little thing within her phone. Like that's how serious it was. Like, my trust issue after that, after that whole spectacle, it wouldn't be the same anymore. So I'll just leave it alone, go with my day, still be in a relationship, but it's just that the trust issue, the trust levels wouldn't be there no more.
Yeah, that's definitely a trust situation right there. So that's a situation that'll cause you to be paranoid. For me, I like to talk about things. So if that's the issue for you, we have to nip that in the bud immediately. We have to talk about that. And if we talk about it and you tell me why you're uncomfortable with it, and I feel as though it's an answer that I could get behind, then fine. If that behavior continues and you seem to be acting fishy after that, then I probably can't stick around, because I need to be in the best mental state possible So if I have to sit there and think about you doing all this behind my back and all of that, it ain't gonna make no sense, honestly.
What would you both say is the key to a successful relationship? Communication and comprehension.
For me, I would say trust, because a
Gotcha.
relationship without trust is a lot of stress.
A lot of stress. Like a lot of stress.
All right.
Okay, hi guys. So my name is Eudacia Taylor. I am a student at the University of the Bahamas, and I also have my own photography business called Deja 70 Photography. Go ahead.
It's my turn.
Yes.
My name is Jimmy Stevens. I am a student at the University of the Bahamas. I'm a senior, and I also work at Suncash at Western Union.
And how long have we been together?
13
A year
months.
and 1 month.
13
A
months.
year and 1 month. Okay. I friend zoned him. I friend zoned him, but his story is a little bit different. But anywho.
Anyway, let me tell you the true story.
Okay.
So we were on this board for this leadership organization, the National Society of Student Leadership and Success. And I met this beautiful young lady.
And he would constantly like message me and stuff in my chat, and I would be like, why is this young man speaking to me? I was a bit confused, but that's okay. Eventually we became like really great friends, like, and that's when I friend zoned him. And now here we are. Like, eventually I catch my senses, because he liked me first, I didn't like him, then I catch my senses, and then here we are. I think that dating is so hard for Generation Z because everybody feels like they have so many choices, and that causes an issue of like loyalty and wanting to commit. I know like a lot of people in Generation Z, they just have commitment issues. So it's like they don't want to get married, they don't want to, you know, get in a stable relationship. And I feel like to an extent that's something that needs to be addressed, because that shows to some deeper problems, whereas they speak about, oh well, in my family my father never stayed, or you know, parents had commitment issues. And I feel like that's something that you have to actively look and search within yourself. Why is it that you don't want to settle down with this person, but pretty much you have them in your everyday life? I think that that's something where people genuinely have to look inside and self-reflect.
Hey, baby. I'm getting ready right now. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Hey Devon, I was calling to say I can't make it tonight. I have a family emergency.
What happened? Are you okay? You good? I mean, I know it's my birthday, but if...
No, that's okay. It's just something I can't discuss right now, but I'll make it up to you later.
All right then, just stay safe.
You too.
Hell no.
Hey,
Where the hell you is? That's your family thing, eh?
I knew you wasn't gonna understand. I didn't even mean to post that.
Oh, so you keeping dates with me now?
Tanya, boyfriend just break up with her. She needed me. She was low. And I know you wasn't gonna understand, no way. Stop freaking out.
Who that boy you dancing with then?
Tanya brought him.
Yeah, I bring him. What's it to you?
He was all up on me. I wasn't on him.
Girl,
so
I am this phone, yeah?
So you belong to the streets now?
I am this phone, man.
listen, calm down. I know you wasn't gonna understand, no way. That's why I didn't tell you nothing. Listen, I'm sorry. I know you wasn't gonna understand this.
Now, what song was playing while she was dancing? With a little disco boogie or like this full blown vibes cartel?
It's cartel, it's popcorn, it's all that.
Popcorn too? Mm-hmm. And you know we're not playing. So number one, that's a definite no. I'm big on honesty. So if immediately you tell me you can't or you don't want to go because of a certain reason, I'll trust that you are telling the truth. As soon as I find out that there's anything else, I won't say I'll definitely lose trust for you. But I'm not gonna say that some people respond back with the same energy. I ain't got time for that. I probably would be finished too. I really ain't got a lot of time to be dealing with foolishness. I ain't even gonna lie. If you lying to me about something like that, then I don't know what else you lying about. I can't deal with it. Sorry.
Right there and then, no, I wouldn't forgive her. I wouldn't be speaking with her. As far as I'm concerned, that's a blatant disrespect, not just for our relationship, but you have people not so small. I have people contacting me, messaging me, calling me, asking me where yes, I see your girlfriend. How do I go about explaining it? I have no idea. With that being said, I wouldn't have anything to say to her. She could reach out to me as much as she wants to. I would not answer the phone unless some way, somehow, she would be able to contact me physically, like approach me up in person and explain what happened. Other than that, I have no reason to talk to you because as far as I'm concerned, you already embarrassed me.
I'd be able to forgive him, but again, communication is very important to me. So we need to express this, why you felt the need to not tell me what you was gonna do. Now it's different if you was gonna go ahead and go out with your friend and then that was the reason why you're gonna miss my birthday thing. But if you're not going to tell me that, or at least express to me what's going on, and you're just going out and doing stuff, and on top of that you dancing on top of other people, like that's a whole a whole next problem. Because I don't know, it feels like we need to have a lot of conversations about what we are allowing and not allowing, and what we're expressing to each other and not expressing to each other, because that sounds like a big communication problem that needs to be worked out. So communication, we need to talk.
I can forgive him, but I'll need more detail as to exactly, first of all, why you had to lie to me, knowing our situation. If we could sit down and have any type of conversation and you know that I could trust you, and you know, and the other way around, why is it that you had to lie to me from the beginning? Just come out and tell me the truth, and then obviously I feel like at some point I may not like it, but then I'll be more understanding to the situation. So yeah, that's basically what it is. I don't think I have anything else to add. But with the whole you dancing up on the whole different girl, like, where you going with that? Like, why does that even have to come inside the picture? I understand that you go in there to the party and you just trying to cheer your friend up, but you dancing with another female, like, what's that about? I need to know details in regards to that. But I'll forgive him, and we'll move past that eventually.
At the end of the day, like, a relationship is about, like, forgiving and moving on. And the thing is, like, if the whole world knows, like, he did XYZ or I did XYZ, like, that causes a big mess. He is just show up to my house and he's be like, we talking about this now, and I'm just like, But like at the end of the day, I feel like it's very important that he does that because we end up talking things out like immediately.
Okay, I feel like whenever there's a problem or a conflict in a relationship, you should talk about it as soon as possible. Because leaving space and not talking to each other and drawing it out, like that just makes the situation worse for me. So I just try to tackle that as quick as possible. Like, boom, sit down, we can talk about this and we get over this, and then we go back to the normal schedule.
I think
Trust.
Yeah.
Trust.
Yeah.
You gotta trust your partner. It's like,
But don't be stupid though. Don't be stupid.
yeah.
Because like with us, like we trust because we've been friends. Like we've had a foundation. We've had a whole year and some of friendship, and that really like proved our trust because at the end of the day it wasn't any type of relationship connected to that. So I knew I could have trusted him, and that's why I feel like our relationship too had such a good foundation because we were like very great friends. So I would even admonish you, like, get to know the person before you start dating them. Like get to know.
Not for a whole year. Don't do it.
Do it for however long you feel is necessary,
Just
okay?
take a lose interest.
Do it for however long you feel necessary. What is for you is going to be for you at the end of the day. So if they lose interest, they wasn't for you. Okay? Great.
What is the one thing that you can never forgive your partner for?
If he have a child on me, if we in a relationship and he cheat on me and he have a child with another woman, I don't know if I could go down that road. I mean, I will forgive him, but I will forgive him on my own terms and not be in a relationship again with him.
So what if he cheat on you by having sex with someone else, but he ain't have no child?
See, that's different because I've been in that state and I have forgiven him because I was in love with him. And when you really love somebody, that's different.
Okay.
But I don't know, because for me, a whole child is involved. Then you have a whole baby mommy drama on the next, and then she won't come to me like she's woman because she had a whole child on my mind. I don't care. I go back home to my mommy, let me cry my eyes out every night. Eventually I get over that.
I get you.
No boy, I never to that. I do. Jen?
I don't know how to top that. I would have just gone basic cheating because I can't take a lot of foolishness. So if it's like, I mean, if you don't want to be, if you want to go and do that, then just don't be in a relationship with me. Honestly, I mean, that's just kind of my heart, because I know how much I can take, and if I getting besides myself and I become paranoid and all this, that ain't gonna make no sense. So it's like just after that, you know, that and blaspheming against the Holy Spirit. I mean, that's the only unforgivable stuff, you know. I tell you, don't let me make jokes. I got that one first, and I said I can say that one first. I can be serious first. Okay, go on. If God don't like it, I don't like it. So, yeah.
Obviously they take the best answer, but just for the sake of being different, I love to say physically.
If your woman beat you, you leave her? You trying to say? Hold on. Yeah, let's go. Please explain this to me, because I need to know.
Well, understand what I'm saying, right? Understand what I'm saying, right? If a female physically hit up on me,
Right.
I feel less of a man after that.
Oh.
I cannot stay in a relationship, because with Generation Z, they feel as Generation Z females feel as though they can hit up on a man and don't get hit back. So I just gonna leave the relationship one shot.
Did you can forgive her after that?
Oh, I can forgive her, but not in a relationship. You can be in a relationship no more. I'll take Maya.
I said, that's God. You can't hit me. If you hit me, I can't. That's the next thing. So that's what you had already said.
Yeah.
But I was trying to think of something else original.
After I met you back.
I don't deal with that. I don't play with that. If you hurt me, or if you hurt like someone in my family, I'm super close to my sister. So if you mess with someone in my family, that can't work.
Okay.
That cannot work for me.
How about this? What about verbal abuse? Let's say if you thin skin, I'm just saying, like Not even just being thin-skinned, verbally abusing you in front of people you close to, family.
But see, I don't take that either.
So that'll be a next.
That's the next thing.
Think about it. If
No,
it was
you still look good.
Hold on,
It's
but
your
if,
choice of
You
words.
still look
but
good.
Jackie, this is what
You
I'm
could
saying.
word that differently, and I'd be like,
But
okay.
this is what I'm
But
saying.
you still look good.
But this is what
Well,
I'm
don't hit
saying.
me.
What if it's anybody? What if it wasn't their ex? What if it was somebody else and they say you still look good? Would
That's
you
still
feel
an
the same?
issue.
Alright then. So what I'm saying is you can't say you understand your partner. You know, this is the
Yeah,
this
but
how
that
they talk
means,
to people.
but the words are, you still look good. So obviously, my
You want to say you
boyfriend,
still look bad.
my boyfriend obviously know that person because it's a choice of words that he used.
So I can't say that to my best
So they
friend?
basically are history.
Say it again.
I can't say that to my best friend?
I said
But
that
you
best
still look
friend
good?
thing is a whole
Get
next.
heat off
That's
me.
a whole next conversation.